Well, hello guys. How are y'all? Um, I'm doing all right. I am bored as could be. Would love to sit and talk and hang out. And a million and one things I would love to talk about, but personal business is not one of them. Um, I can touch base on a little bit of it, but I'm not really too interested in talking a whole lot about it. So, what's everybody been up to? I know I haven't been on, and I didn't do my morning devotion and all of that, but I have been reading. So, how is everyone? Uh, you know, I was gonna try something, and this is not out of just curiosity or anything, but this is since I didn't do a Bible study, I'm gonna give a verse any which way, and I'm gonna test that theory. Let's not. We shouldn't tempt God, and I'm not tempting God. I am doing exactly what it is asking me. Matthew chapter 7, verse 7 says, "Ask and it shall be given you. Seek and you shall find. Knock and it shall be opened unto you." We are at a motel in Tulsa. We have extremely low funds, and I am not asking for any money. Not asking for anybody to send money to PayPal or anything else. The only thing that we are lacking in is, well, food. We don't have any. We have a little bit that we can use when we get on the plane and stuff, but I don't have enough to really be doing anything right now, and we don't have any food here. So it says to ask and you shall receive. We'll test that. The motel that we're at in Tulsa is the Motel 6. There used to be a Motel 6. Actually, now it's called a Homesteading Inn or something. I don't know. There's a Y on there, so I don't know. Skelly. Yeah, it's the name of the name of the road that it's on, which is at 8181 East Skelly Drive. I won't say the room number, but we don't want anything for PayPal or anything else. It says to ask and you shall receive. So anybody that feels the desire to maybe help us out with a little bit of food, we would love to get a pizza. Pizza place, you can call any pizza place and they will deliver it straight there. It is, I don't know, we like meat lovers and maybe a 2 liter of something to drink. And it would be a great blessing if we could get something. We had I had a cinnamon roll thing out of the vending machine for breakfast. Had a couple dollar burgers last night for dinner. So yeah, we could definitely use something that we could eat on for the evening. If not, I guess it's a forced fast evening. How do I send PayPal what? Tommy? How do I send PayPal what? Tommy, what does that mean? Oh, No, what I was saying is we're not asking for any money now. If you wanted to do that with the PayPal, that would help out on our trip because we're fixing to go and jump on a plane. Well, not tomorrow, but it'll be the next morning. But tomorrow we don't have the motel to stay in, so tomorrow night we're going to be staying at the airport, which is very expensive to eat anything. Jeff, order them a pizza and send it to his room. That would be awesome. And if more than one does it, then we have plenty enough for the next day. It doesn't matter. But you want to send money? Well, we love you too, Jeff. And if you want to send money, our PayPal is on the About page. It's always been on the About page. And we can access it. Well, actually, I get Sean to pull it off and send it to me from Walmart to Walmart. But there's Walmart right down the road. Not too far, I believe. That's what the guy said. We did get it figured out with the dogs and the stuff. I was talking to Selena. And I made a deal with her. She was begging for Thanksgiving is just around the corner. Yes, indeed. She's begging for me to sit down and talk with her, and I'm telling, I sat down and talked with her, and I promised to sit down and try to work things out once a little bit, try to work things out, or try to at least figure out whether it's worth working out or something. But we're gonna do that when we get back on the 21st. Until then, she is going to come up here. She's going to get somebody to bring her up here tomorrow. I'm giving her the car and everything I own and the 2 dogs, trusting that she is not going to do anything to them, and she won't do anything to the dogs, and she won't do anything to the stuff. I know she won't, so I'm not worried about that at all. She's going to come and get the car, and then the deal is she drops us off at the airport tomorrow evening. And when she comes and gets the car, and then on the 21st, she is going to come back and get us, and then we can talk. I told her no promises, no nothing. We were in a bind where that was the only option. And also, point blank, I love her to death, and I hope and pray that we can get past this problem and this situation. My thoughts and my prayers go out to her. I want to make sure that everything's going to work out okay, and we'll figure that out when we sit down and discuss it. There hasn't been any guarantees or anything else, so I don't know. I don't want to no ideas, but anyway, I don't really want to talk about that one because the situation was very, very mean, very, very disrespectful, and very degrading, and the reasons were all bad and stuff, and if I sit there and talk about it, it will sound as if I'm badgering at her, and I'm not trying to. I love her to death, and I don't want, well, love the sinner, not the sin. You understand what I mean? So I would rather just not on that topic. But I am at a motel in Tulsa. We're going to be here tonight and tomorrow until 11 o'clock in the morning, and then we're going to go and sit and wait somewhere until Selena can get to us to get the car and everything, and then I'm having her drop us off at the airport. And we don't catch the airplane until the next morning, so we're going to stay all night at the airport. Yes, Joyce, I definitely agree. And we're going to, we have a lot of things that we need to work out. She has a lot of things that she needs to work on with herself, and she needs to figure out exactly where she wants to be. Enough said with that. We are trying to do what we can, and we do have somebody that will take the dogs, and she's going to watch the dogs and the vehicle and everything to try to and to give her time to she needs time to reflect on herself and what's going on, and she'll tell you that herself. And she did say to tell everybody she apologized for making it sound as if it was something it wasn't. She left out all the bad parts of it and made it sound as if I just left her high and dry, and it wasn't that. She actually kicked me out and left us with, just standing there like, what do we do? So she wanted me to verify that, so I did that now. Anyway, as far as the rest of it, we're sitting here bored. I'm fixing to go in there and trim up and shave, so when I do a video a little bit later, I'll be a little bit more cleaner shaved. I think I'm only going to take about this much off. I'm just going to take that bottom straggly part off of my beard, cut it about, I'd say probably about that, and then slim it down. I know, my phone already almost did, because I forgot to charge it like a dummy. Cut it all. Well, I seriously thought about that. And I probably will, but after the wedding, because I asked Sean and them what they thought. He believes that this is like a trademark. I've had it since I started at the slabs, and he thinks it's like a trademark, and I shouldn't cut it. So I'm going to trim it. But when I get done with the wedding, probably before I ever even head back, I'm probably just going to cut it all off and just cut it down to about that short. Really short. As a matter of fact, that short. So, like I said, it was just a shot in the dark on that, but we have $20 is all we have to our name, and we're gonna have to have at least straights and stuff like that while we're flying that way, and for tonight and this evening at the airport. And I can't exactly bring in stuff, so it's not like so we're going to use that late tonight and in the morning and stuff like that until we get on the plane, and we're going to use that. So as of right now, to keep from using any of that, because it's either that or I use it to go to McDonald's and get a couple dollar burgers and stuff, and that's just setting us up for a very, very hungry trip. At 50 more in a few. Oh wow, awesome! Jeff's sending us $50, and I think there's at least 10 or 20 in there, so we could get 60 cents to us. That would be plenty enough for eats and stuff on the trip. That is awesome. That is great. Thank you so much. God bless. I thank you so much. Like I said, but this trip is really going to be very interesting. We got an idea. We're goofing around. Look, I took. Let me do this real quick. I don't know. Did anybody take it yet? No. Okay. Watch this, guys. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta explain this first. All right. I don't know if y'all remember when I was there at the treehouse, I made a video saying, look at all the donation that we had sent to us. And I had I don't know, like $3,000 worth of $100 bills. They're fake. They're completely fake. They are something that you get. He got them on Wish a long while back. Anyway, they're completely fake and everything. But this looks new. So we've been sitting there playing a game, trying to see how long it'll take before somebody walks down the hall and grabs it. But I went and put it up under the door like that. I thought it was funny. I figured I'd tell you. What y'all think about that idea? Probably not very nice, but
I can lay right here. I can see it.
yeah. Oh, you can see it from over there. I can't see it from right here. Oh, I gotta plug this back in, otherwise it'll go dead on me. Yeah, see, we got. Yeah, I wish it was all real money. That would be awesome. See, there's a whole bunch of them. But anyway, I thought about writing on them, like writing on the back of some of them, and put maybe a the scripture message stack not your treasures here on earth, and something like that, and then just taking them and putting them in my Bible to where when I go and talk to people, I can give them I thought that would be really neat.
I've seen money with scripture.
Either that or get a stamp, that says that, this, like the Shepherd's Tree House and the YouTube channel and stuff like that, and stamp it on there and just put a bunch of them in the Bible so that we can hand them out. People, oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's cool. And they will keep it because it looks like a real $100 bill, so they'll keep it. Now, you can also put your YouTube channel name and link on each bill, either write it in or find a way to stamp it on. That's exactly what I just said. Nice. He just, as Joyce of Sorrow popped up with this thing. Oh, man. Oh, at Walmart, you can buy them stamps for your address and everything. You can buy those stamps where you move the little thing and we can make it to where it says Shepherd's Tree House. When we get the extra money, we're able to do it later on, not right now, but we need to find those stamps because I've got all them stamp pad deals. Those stamp pad things they're over there with Selena, but I'm sure when I go and pick the vehicle, or when we go over there with the vehicle, we can get them. But there's red and blue and black ink pads and stuff like that. That would be really neat. That is a good idea. See, I had a bunch of them. He gave me a bunch of them whenever he came out there to the slabs and met us, but they got stolen, believe it or not, out there in at the treehouse. And when he pulled that out, I didn't realize he still had them with him until he just pulled it out there. I was like, "Dang, I mean, you got those things with you?" And I laughed about it, and I was like, "Well, they got my last ones. Let me have just a couple of them." And he gave me a big old stack of them, so that ought to be really cool. I really should. We could do that, like he said, either write them on there and stuff.
I've seen some with it.
Shoot, we could take and just write the Shepherd's Tree House, YouTube, and Twitter, and whatever, or Facebook, and just that is an awesome idea. I like that idea because most people are looking at, and they're already going to see the Chinese writing, so they're going to know it's not right. Get a stamp. Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, but they'll see that on their YouTube and everything.
Yeah, they'll see that.
Guaranteed, they'll be curious.
Oh yeah, maybe I can get my subscribers.
What is this?
Dude, I don't know who is doing this. I had my guesses. I don't want to name names. I don't want to try to call nobody out on it because I don't know for sure. But what was that? Did we got a troll? Anyway, I had a troll that Trolls are going to wow. Well, you know, I don't have, I haven't done anything to start anything with anybody, so, um, I don't mean to offend anybody, but honestly, I have had a terrible couple of days. I've had a very, very stressful couple of days, and I haven't even got on the airplane yet. I've got, let's see, 12, 13, what is today? The 13th? Okay, so I've got 4 days before I've got to do a wedding, in which I'm trying to prepare for, and I have all of this other stuff going on. I don't have any time for the nonsense with the trolls. So if you're not gonna play right and you're gonna be a butt, then you know that I'm sorry. I'm not trying to judge people and stuff, but you're obviously not in it for the right reasons. The mods I have in here, I've got Joys of Sorrow, I've got Fish, I've got Dillman. Dillman knows exactly what I mean. I don't want to deal with them. Bottom line, I don't want to deal with the trolls. I don't want to deal with the stupidity. I don't have I don't have the patience for it right now. Yeah, Jeff is a troll. Congo. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Anyway, what was I saying before that happened? Before we said that. Anyway, seriously though, if any of you, we're not going anywhere until tomorrow in order to even get anything out of the PayPal or anything else, and that is great, and that would be perfect for the road and stuff like that. But seriously, if anybody wanted to, I gave you the address. It used to be the old Motel 6, but obviously it's painted over. But any pizza place around here knows. And we were talking about it. We just was sitting there talking about it, and it's like, you know, right now it sounds real good, a large pizza, and I happen to be looking in the Bible, and I happen to come across that verse, asking you shall receive. So if anybody feels the desire to order a pizza, we are at the old Motel 6, which is Home Skilly Inn or something or another now, but they don't have that on the sign. And it's 8181 East Skelly Drive, Skelly Drive. Any pizza place will know about it. My name is Thomas Elston. They'll have record of what room I'm in. I don't think that we're in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I don't think I need to give the room number out because they'll call me. I'm sure they'll call me to find out and probably just have me come down there. Let's see. Fire looks like it struck hard again in Malibu. Oh my goodness, again. Man, not to mention, you know that what was it? France that attacked or got attacked, or which is Israel. Why did I say France? France. Why am I thinking France?
Because France.
Oh yeah, the guy from France. The guy from France is the one that gave the U.S. or gave President Trump a warning about saying he was a globalist. Yeah. And not to mention, I watched on there. You gotta check this stuff out, man. This is going on crazy. China has floating islands that are full of warships and landing strips. That yes, definitely pray for California. But they're floating islands, and in international airspace. One of our they have a news deal on CNN where one of ours was going in an area that everybody is allowed to go through, and they were met by Chinese, Japanese, Chinese, I believe, people that were telling them they needed to get out of that area before there was a misunderstanding. Seriously, if you don't believe me, look it up. It's starting to get a little scary out there, man. And that's worrying me, man. I'm fixing to get up in an airplane and be flying across there, and about that time, these idiots are going to start shooting at each other, and we're going to end up in the air. You know, hey, my time to go is my time to go. Anyhow, wow, I've got 36 people in there right now. Nice. Hey, listen. Richard did his first live stream earlier. I know he deleted it and stuff because it kind of went south there towards the end. That and plus we're both really agitated. Finally, we're calmed down. We're in good mood right now. We're in a jokative mood right now, so good deal and everything. But he did his first live stream this morning. He did great. I think he enjoyed it. So I think he's going to do more. So I encourage, please. He has how many?
35.
He has 35 subscribers. 35 people on his YouTube. Please, anybody that is not subscribed to him, it is RLF Productions. Look him up. Somebody sent. Matter of fact, Joyce, you got his deal. I know you know how to do it. Can you throw up a link for his channel so maybe we can get him some more subscribers? He's a talker like I am. Y'all would enjoy it. He has plans, and we've been talking about. We were talking about starting to stop at abandoned places and haunted houses and things like that, and go and explore them and try to what do you call that? Discredit the rumors of ghosts and stuff like that. You know, I forgot how you said it, but anyhow, definitely check it out. Subscribe, hit the little bell so that it chimes and tells you when he comes on. He will be doing more videos. That was his first one. He popped his cherry on it this morning, and hopefully he seemed to have liked it very much. So hopefully I can get him on board to start doing videos also. So Hut Life, baby. Some Domino's or Little Caesars. It doesn't matter to me. I love meat lovers. The thick crust, not the thin crust, and we'll definitely have to have something to wash it down. I prefer Coke. Can deal with Pepsi. So whatever would be a awesome idea. If you want, you know what? Let's see. They're gonna ask for the room number, aren't they? It doesn't matter if they have the room number, does it? I mean, I don't normally let anybody know exactly where I'm at, but at the same time, it's kind of like, huh. But no, they can go up to the counter because they can look at my name right there. I've got it.
But there's really no one really around here that's on YouTube that show up anyway.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll be going before you know it any which way, but I just don't want the trolls to do stupid stuff. Yeah. You know how that goes.
Slide.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's not like we don't have anything. I mean, we don't have anything illegal, so I'm not worried about anything. But anyway. But I tell you what I can do. I keep in mind I don't have any patience for stupidity and stuff, so I have absolutely no problem with hanging up my phone. I can give my phone number, right? That way I don't need to do that. I just got them. They got my name.
End up going.
Huh?
I was assuming they would go to the front desk, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
well,
they
obviously they
have
would
to
go to
know
the front
phone
desk.
number.
You know what?
Or call. Oh, yeah.
I tell you what. If somebody decides to send a pizza, just tell me that you are sending it, and I will call the front desk and tell them that I have a pizza coming to under my name, and they'll call me when it's there. Vinny, what do you mean, Vinny? Is he on here? Where is he? I don't see. Hey, Vinny, what's going on, buddy? Sorry, I haven't been reading all the messages, just a few of them. So I didn't catch that at first. So how's everybody else's day going? Does anybody have anything they would like to share? I would love to hear some testimonies or something like that. Something uplifting. Remarkably, I'm in a really good mood right now, but don't get me wrong, it's definitely fighting back a lot of sadness. Yeah, I could definitely use a uplifting conversation. So, does anybody have any kind of testimonies or things that? What else is there? Read on his phone to end his stream early. Hey, wait a minute. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. He did not. There is no way. You gotta be joking. It said that Zane peed on his phone to end his stream. Somebody must have pissed him off bad. Where's the mouse? Probably in the mouse trap. No, here it is. We're gonna let's see. Let's see. Sign in. What do you mean sign in? I am signed in. Dummy. You know what? I forgot. I reset every one of my codes. All right. Let's see. Oh, okay. Ain't that cool? Y'all got to be joking with me. That sounds about right, though. Jeez, almighty. YouTube verification. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Oh, that is not. That is not. I hate when you have to change your password, especially when it's because people getting in your. What do we? Oh, okay. Never mind. It's someone for the email. Oh yeah. By the way, Sean. Remind me to give you the password for the for my email again, because I got a notice saying that my email was changed, but I got it like way after everything that had happened. So I thought that somebody got in there and changed my email password again. So I went in there to change it again and blocked people from being able to change it. And then when I typed in the one that okay. Anyway, when I typed in the one that that we had agreed on, it told me that you can't change it to the same one. Well, then I couldn't back out of it, because then I realized, wait a minute, that was when you changed it, like I asked you to. So I had to make it. I had to change it. I had to make it different, and I put one thing in there different. So. Tommy, I'm not able to send me. Tommy, why am I not able to? You can. You go to the About page and hit the. Sean, would you throw the PayPal link up there so that he could get it? Because I don't know if that's. I wonder if that's. Oh. I wonder if that ain't got nothing to do with the password, huh? Nah. Okay, why can I not find Zane? Zane Green. There we go. Let's see. Oh, that's his channel. Alright. Are you talking about, well, did I find anything, what goes on now? Okay. Let's see what happened there.
Is a motherfucker. My nose is fucking. The whole damn shebang.
Mute. Where in the world is he at? Holy crap. Oh my goodness. You have got to be kidding me. He just set his phone down. Yeah, I know. I had to. I had to. I had to. I had to mute it. That. What was that? That was. I clicked on Zane Green's because they said that he set his phone down and peed on his phone. Well, that didn't look like he peed on it. It just looked like he set it down. I don't know. I can't hear it because I'm not turning that up. That's way too much. Ah, well, I'll look at it later. Anyhow, all right. Well, I don't know. You'd have to check that one out yourself. I don't know. I don't know if he actually did or not. I just I know that's what somebody put in there. Said that he Oh, he did it on accident. Oh, okay. So he's probably griping about it. I was waiting to see a string go over his phone or something. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't even know my volume was up on that. I did not. I didn't expect him. I didn't expect it to be like that. I am very, very sorry. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't expect that. That's why I'm sorry, S. Simmons. I really am. I didn't. I was accidental. I just clicked there to see if he actually peed on screen. I had no idea that I thought I had it muted. Oh, that sun got bright quick. Hold on.
Yeah, it's really warm.
Oh, you can turn this
No, the light beam from that sun.
Yeah, no, that was Yes, Simmons, I really apologize about that. I did not mean for that to I didn't mean for I should have known he would the overspray. And I feel really bad. He done his kid heard that. S. Simmons, his kid heard that. I'm really sorry about that. Yeah. I'm gonna quit that. I don't know. I always turn his stuff down. I always mute it because it's a lot of language like that. And it's a lot of language like that. I have nothing against Zane. It's just that's a lot of bad language. Yeah. Well, thank you for understanding. I am deeply sorry for that. I did not mean for that to happen. Hey, Sean, did you send the link? I think Dillman's wanting you to send the link. Zane did what? Yeah, he set his phone down by a concrete wall and took a leak and ended up overspraying. There's the PayPal thing, Jeff. He ended up overspraying on the phone, from what I gather. I couldn't hear because I didn't know he was going to be talking like that, and yeah. Yeah. That overspray will get you every time. Yeah, that's why around the bottom edge of a toilet's the nastiest thing to clean. Probably because it's the last thing cleaned. Nobody ever cleans it the first time around. It always gets left to the last. So anyway, like I said, our plans tomorrow, that ought to be really interesting. I am going to we're going to be in the Denver airport where they have the big mural of the apocalypse and all of the nice, weird, fancy stuff to see. Well, we're going to be in there for I think about an hour and a half to 2 hours on our way there. So I will try to get video of whatever's around us. But on our way back after the wedding, around the 20th or whatever, that one there, we have like a 9-hour layover there. And when we have that one, I am definitely going to get all of the pictures and videos and try to go live as much as humanly possible. Me and Richard plans on doing that, right? He's going to be doing that too. Once again, please, anybody look up RLF Productions. Sean put a deal up earlier, or no, Joyce did. I don't know, one of them did. Anyway, they put his page up there earlier. Click on him and subscribe to him, because he did his first video today and he really seemed to have liked it, and I've been encouraging him to do that now that he's done it and he's not as scared. Bring a coat. I don't have a coat. I've got a hoodie. A very thin hoodie is all I've got. I don't have a coat. I don't, and his hoodie jacket looking thing isn't very much thicker than mine. I don't know how we're gonna deal with that one, but never whiz in the wind. Yeah, RLF Productions. Check him out, and I know he deleted his first stream, and it was not his fault. He did really good, but the conversation and the tempers, we were really agitated this morning, any which way, and it didn't turn out all that well. We were panicking, trying to figure out what we're going to do about the dogs, what we're going to do about the car, and it looked like it literally looked like in order to do what I was needing to do, we were going to lose everything we got, our dogs, everything we own, and everything, because we had no other way around it. Stuff that's what we were dealing with this morning, and but we got all of that situated and everything, so I'm a little more at ease, and I'm also any which way. He did delete that stream, but he plans on doing more and going live quite a bit more often, so definitely check him out. It ought to definitely get interesting, especially when both of us are going live periodically wherever we're at. And I'm gonna try to, when I'm not live, he's gonna try to go live, and when he's not live, I don't think we're gonna both go live at the same time hardly ever, since we're always around each other. So, but if it's not me, I mean, just like I was on his this morning, and you know, if he has something to say, he'd be over here on mine, and he will be eventually. And because I want him to be a part of the videos with the Shepherd's Treehouse, and I want him to grow his channel also, and we're gonna work on that as well. Let's see. Tommy, you had a 50 cent to you. Thank you so much, Jeff. Wonderful, great. Hey, we're covered for food and stuff on the way there. I know we were kind of really concerned about that, but we're covered. And all we got to do is worry about food for tonight. And well, quite frankly, if that's the case, then I've got the, because we'll have to get Sean to send that to Walmart tomorrow before we get on the plane, so that we have that with us and stuff. And if that's the case, then we don't need that for that deal. So if they send us a pizza, then great, wonderful. That helps us out that much more. If they don't, we can try to order a pizza or go to McDonald's, get some dollar burgers or something. I don't know what else is around here. I don't even know where I'm at. Anchovy and pineapple. No cheese.
Thank you.
Hey, you know what? At this point, honestly, I'll ask. I asked. It says ask and shall receive. It's up to y'all on how. If it's a crazy combination, it's a crazy combination. We'll just have to deal with, and we just have to deal with whatever we get. I am thankful for whatever we get. On a personal note, I prefer not to have anchovies, and I would definitely prefer to have cheese on it. Meat lovers are the best, but you know, if you need it, I'll eat the anchovies. I don't, yeah, it's kind of fishy. Yeah, it is. It's fake, you guys. Somebody snagged it. $100 bill. He's like, it's fake. It's fake, guys. It's fake. I just looked at the people. So it's fake. It's kind of. Oh my god! I wish I had a camera outside. Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. Should we put another one out there? No matter. I mean, one more ain't gonna hurt nothing. We're gonna put another one out there. Hold on. Oh my goodness, that was so funny. All right. They will go past it at a local neighborhood dealer. That's my phone. There is no battery. Be right back. Oh yeah, mine had low battery when it started. Huh? What are you talking about? Nomo dot show your me whenever. I have no earthly idea what Jeff is talking about. You missed it, Tommy. Jeff took out the trash. Oh, okay. I guess Jeff done took somebody out. Hey, here's what it is. Like I said, I have no interest in, what is that, chat? Disconnected, please wait. They want to connect your chat, please try again later. What? What is with the Wi-Fi here? The Wi-Fi here sucks. The Wi-Fi on my phone's better than that. Oh well. Yeah, here in a little while we're gonna yeah, here in a little bit we gotta go and get all the bags out of the car, and then we gotta go start going through them and figure out what we're taking with us and what we're going to be able to take with us, which after understanding the guidelines on what we can take, we actually have more room than what I thought, so we should be fine because we're only taking bare essentials, just a few changes of clothes and you know, and as far as personal belongings, I've got, you know, I've got the computer bag with my computer. He's got his computer bag with his computer, and we got our chargers and my Bible, and that's all I really need. So, yeah, that'll be. Rodney Boyd is a top mod. All right. Yes, indeed. Oh, speaking of which, we have got to figure out. Um, I think when I looked at it, I think I have. Like I said, YouTube. When YouTube gives you things like they give you mod capability, that happens after you had done a couple of videos or you got a certain amount of view time or something like that. I forgot, but anyway, they give you they give you like the ability for 3 mods, and then I think it's 6, and I think it's 8, and such and such, whatever. So lurker number 5. Anyway, so we have a couple of mod positions that need to be filled, and I really don't. I mean, my mods do a great job, so I really don't need any more. So I'm gonna try to find a few of them that like to post websites for either to promote others, you know, others in the YouTube community, you know, or to post songs or things that we are talking about, you know. How for you? Well, you know, I was paying attention to something way somebody else started doing on their chats, and what they do is they vote on it. So is what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the mods vote on it, and they can vote on who they want to put in as a mod. They can vote on that, and when y'all have figured out who you want to put in to keep filling the seats, you tell Sean, which or Fish, you tell Fish, and he, as soon as he has a chance to, he will put the mod in. So I'm gonna let Fish and the other mods take care of that. Ew, that is nasty. Anyhow, lurker number 7. What did I do? Got a bunch of lurkers? Lurker 7 pushes number lurker 5 to the back of the line. All right. So and I don't need any more that are in charge of, you know, the trolls or anything else. I really don't need any more of that. Between Sean and Rodney and Joyce and Jeff, between them 4, and what am I missing? I'm missing somebody. But between all of them, I've got plenty. I just need people. I just need y'all to vote on people that will, you know, like when we're doing Bible verses and stuff, they don't mind, and they'll post up Bible scriptures or videos of Bible prophecies, or, you know, or when we're doing music, they'll post up good, decent songs, things that are, you know, because when I do the music shows that I do sometimes, I click on them and then play them, and there ain't no telling what I'm fixing to play. So, you know, that's why I go with only what my mods are putting out there. And I just need some people that would do that and just fill the seats with as many, which is many mods as they allow you to. Because I got to studying on some of the stuff with YouTube, and I found out if they give you 6, the ability of 6 mods, you need to fill all the seats. They give you the ability of 8. If they give you the ability of 20, you need to fill all the seats in order to advance. And you know, and so I want to do that. And also, I've got to figure out. I have a feeling I know who done it, but I don't know exactly. But whoever it is, I need to fix this subscription the sub thing, because whoever it is that's playing with me that keeps my channel at 666, it is hindering the whole thing that this channel stands for, because people are afraid to subscribe when it's at that mark. So whoever it is, I just want them to, just keep on getting subs and getting that pushed out to where we can get rid of whoever it is that's doing that, and get it to where, eventually they're going to run out of however many subs that they put in when they made all of these different deals. You know, uh, I've even tried to. I've got my own lurking channels that aren't this channel and stuff, and I've used them to add a couple of subs in order to keep it off of the 666. But it's been a constant battle. So far, I have made 4 different screen names, and I take those 4 screen names and I'll delete this subscription or add to the subscription back and forth, just to make it one number above and one number below, or whatever I've got to do to keep it off of that deal. So I do ask y'all, please help me out with that. Let's try to get that figured out. That's the next thing that I got to work on the YouTube. I've got to get my subscriptions up. So we're gonna have to get some good content and start getting the word out there. So please, the like button, y'all, and we've had 30 something people in here a little bit ago, and I only got 6 likes. The like button, and sharing the videos on social media would be great. I would greatly appreciate it. Twitter, Facebook. What's up with you? I don't know. Lurking channels. Those. There's like. Those. No, actually, I have. I have other channels that I go into that nobody knows who they are, but they are strictly there to promote good vibes in other chat rooms. Ones that I want no recognition for or nothing, so that's why I have those, and I go into them, and I'll go into other chat rooms and just say a few positive things or whatever, so. Let's see. 30 minus 6. Okay, there's 22 right here. 2 didn't hit the like button. There you go. Five kids lurk. Is grown enough. 5 kids. 5 kids lurk is grown enough. I didn't catch that one, Rodney. I don't know what you mean. It has grown enough. I don't know. Those rat rods are pretty cool, the way they build them there. Especially that one that looked like the motor was busting out of the hood, and literally the hood was. Yeah, that was cool. Rodney is Satan's just say no. Oh, gotta go to Target. All right. Tempting. Yes. If not, I guess I will just give up. I am in good life. What will I do? Yes, you're a mod. We want to go to Target. Yes, actually, we all want to go to Target. Why don't you try getting your feet wet with the live stream? No, don't do that. You need to spend some time with your old lady. I'm just picking. Go buy her something nice. They got lots of nice things at Target. Yep. Go get some. Go get some. Huh? Why?
It's actually gotten me in trouble for underage child labor out of Mexico.
Target got in trouble for underage.
Yeah, because this.
What in the hell they got to do with buying their product?
Well, because they think that it's okay. It's like.
I've never heard of that. Okay, but anyway.
Yeah, because what's her name? Martha Stewart.
Bullseye.
You remember Martha Stewart?
I remember Martha
that
Stewart.
Crap that with that crap down in Mexico and everything, they pulled all of her stuff off the shelf out of Target.
I heard she makes a really good what is that? Jailhouse toilet bowl soup or something.
Is she really?
Is she really? No,
Well,
I'm pulling your leg.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised with some people in prison and jail what they would do. I mean,
Toilet bowl soup. Come on now. Well, then yeah, I can't say much. They make beer and stuff like that in their toilet bowls in
plug
jail.
up the toilet, make Bunsen burner under the metal toilet, and boil the water under the metal toilet.
Yeah, that's messed up. I need to find a hobby that doesn't power. Why? Oh, Jeff, come on now. Well, who's messing with you now? Daniel Lewis, how are you, buddy? How are you doing? What is up with this? Glad to see you made it. Hopefully, I'll get a chance to visit with Daniel when I get there to California. I get Tulsa time stuff in my can every time I'm in Tulsa. Why are you in Tulsa? If you're in Tulsa, come by and see us. Great. All right. Good deal. I doubt if he's in Tulsa. I think he was just picking about it. Just trigger. Jeff's trigger finger is twitching. Yeah. I know he loves it. He's been begging for me to just cut him loose. Jeff, he loves that. Oh, hello. That was weird. Yes, did y'all call up here for Thomas Edison? For the phone rang up here. I wasn't sure if somebody called. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. That dude's a little bit of a butt. Not sure that I like that guy too much, but I know we got another one to be nice and Jeez almighty. Kind of rude. Wow. Oh, in Tulsa. But, DMX and racing, huh? I know I used to come up here to Tulsa when I lived in McAllister. We used to come up here to Tulsa for the drag races. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah. You got one person with like 2 or 3 different the alert 7 and alert 5. I think it's the same person goofing off or something. Yeah, the drag races are cool. I know I used to go to the Christian back in the day in OKC. Awesome. They have dragged me back on. Now I can sign out right. All right. I will get back on here as soon as I let my phone charge up. Love you guys. God bless.